Hello, welcome to the last round here. One die roll, kept his hand because we have compulsive research. Our opponent mulliganed to 6, but then kept his six-hander. This is actually an okay hand for me. Opponent plays green, probably green acceleration or ramp into whatever. Probably thought it was that one. Was not 100% sure, but pretty sure it was, and it is. Obviously playing the dimmer signet here. Because just in case he plays something that I wanna steal with shackles, but I actually can't next turn, so it doesn't matter. Please no raw fellas, because that would be a bit too broken, especially given that he has Search for Tomorrow coming out next turn. A Theomancer versus Compulsive Research. I think we want to play Compulsive Research, and then given that we do play Thoughtseize, I think we want to keep open. I think we want to keep open black. There's also preordain, of course, but I still think black is better. Nope, I want to keep the rest. So we finally got Tinker into Sphinxes. Should win me the game, I think. Depending on what my opponent plays, of course. But Sphinxes should be really good against a deck like his, which seems to be mono green at this point. It is mono green, okay. So yeah, Sphinxes is gonna be huge. Yavimaya Elder, yeah, doesn't really do much. I can actually just steal it. Let's do that. Let's steal ourselves a Yavimaya Elder. No, people are gonna be like, yeah, you should have tinkered for Sphinxes. Sure, probably. Doesn't really matter. This way we can get more islands, Fidalgo Shackles become stronger, we can just wreck his entire deck. Unless he has a 6 line. Elvish Mystic. A-OK, my book. Doesn't do anything here, so no. We sacrifice this. Yes. Yes. Get island and island. Draw card. Play C into Thoughtseize. See what our opponent is hiding. Pattern of Rebirth and Kozilek. Goodbye. And then we can tinker for... What do we tinker for here though? Sphinx versus Battlesphere? I think Sphinx is a bit better. Though Battlesphere does provide a faster clock. Let's get the Battlesphere. I mean, the guy has nothing in hand, right? So he has to be drawing cards. And then Elvish Shouldred, if we can ever play it. Just gonna wreck him, yeah. So mono green, huh? Sundering Titan, definitely not a better card. The guy is a late game deck with ramp. Nezumi's Short Fang seems okay against this guy. But I don't think I need it. The guy is 2-0 though, so he probably has channel. But given that I don't have a counter, I just gotta hope he doesn't have it. There you saw my email for a second, no clue why it wasn't my main screen. He also mulliganed to 6, so maybe it's not that fair. Yeah, we are keeping this. He mulligans again, but I mean, we have turn 1 Soul Ring into Dimmer Signet, 5 mana on Turn 2 compared to his 3 mana. No, never mind, he just does that again. So we play Soul Ring, play Dimmer Signet. Dimmer Signet is a bit better than Pented Prism, given that I'm gonna go with the 5 mana play anyway. Soul Ring is so broken, by the way. It's just ridiculous. Soul Ring and Mana Crypt are two realistic cards. And this is why green is actually worse in Holiday Queue, because despite, you know, having acceleration, it really doesn't matter that much. So I think we preordain first by using this. See what we find. I think those both go to the bottom. Find a Mana Crypt, which really isn't that big of a card. You can play it and then cast Pented Prism. Never mind, it has Sunburst. We're an idiot. Thank God we didn't cast the Soul Ring then, because it has Sunburst. And that he's gonna sacrifice anything, right? Yeah, thought so. So now he's gonna have 8 mana. So that's a bit brutal. But he needs to have something to do with the 8 mana. But I mean, it's very likely. And I can't actually raise a lot. Best draw would be Tezzeret. Tezzeret animates swing, Tezzeret animates swing. Or Tinker, I guess. Tezzeret, Tinker, Compulsive Research. Falcon Shackles won't be that great. Could have played an island because of that. 2 mana, nothing. 4 mana, 5. That's an okay card. I'll always yield to this, please. I doubt he will ever sacrifice a creature. Heads, please. Oh man, I lost. What an asshole. So let's attack with this one. So I think basically we lose this. Like, he has 10 mana now. Could easily play Kozilek. I don't even know what it does, but it has Annihilator. What? 2-0, yeah. Let's see what he gets though, but I think I lose this. So we do want to resin, I think. Also his deck is too strong for me to handle. And he plays a lot of these kind of cards. Pattern Rebirth to the nail. I just want to see what he gets, but I think I'm gonna concede this one. It's very likely he'll show Kozilek and something else, but I want to know what the something else is. We had an explosive opening, but did not get there with the preordain. Although, you know, Blightsteel Colossus and Kozilek. Can you not see what it does? Draw 4 cards, Annihilate 4, and Trample Infect. So let's concede this one. We're not gonna win that one, but we have learned a little bit more about our opponent's deck. So I think Duress and Azumi Shorefang are pretty good. Spellskite is probably not needed against this guy. And Chase is pretty good. To know about a Theomancer, just create Death Touchers. Puts on pressure. I'm thinking what to cut here. I think the Fear Monster, but this 3 power. Maybe on Burrow Rides. You don't really need that. We could also cut one of these, but yeah, that'll do. So we'll obviously play first. Oh, we'll keep this. We have turn 2 Desecration Demon, but not having an island there is pretty sad. Because if he had an island, turn 1 Tinker was GG. There's no way this guy wins that. Round3 speaker. Wow, this guy's deck is fast as well. So we definitely want to draw an island here, because if we do, we just Tinker for Mirror Battlesphere or for Sphinx. I think we win then. This provides a 4-turn clock, but he does have some kind of acceleration, so it's not that easy to win this. Okay. We both basically run a bunch of acceleration. Sure. Dot is gonna sacrifice anything here. Would be a mistake. Island, please. Islands. Oh man. So let's attack. And then cast Tinker, sacrifice this. We can get Vidalcan Shackles and steal his Round3 speaker. In which case we just take away a bunch of his mana. It's actually not that bad. So we bring it down to 4 mana. He's down under a lot of pressure from that one, compared to if you pick up Mirror Battlesphere. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Nah, Battlesphere is still better. Especially given that we can play Tezzeret next turn, animate, and make mirrors stronger as well. But Shackles in taking the 3 speaker would be fine. But this way he's basically close to death. Because it's 7, 7, 6, 6, a 5, 5 swing into his face. And while he's trying to do the same thing, I already have my stuff into play. Like if I took this, he would be at 4 mana. And then I would still just have a 3-turn clock. In this case, I think I have it like a 2-turn clock. You have in my Elder. Sure, it blocks the Battlesphere. I don't really have anything to put in his way. Like, if he manages to do things next turn, but like next turn, how is he ever gonna have enough mana outside of having channel? I don't think he does. And Mana Crypt is so broken. Just look at what it does. Mana Crypt and Soul Ring are ridiculous. And I think even in Holiday Cube they're better than Black Lotus. I know it seems weird to say so, but they're just sick good. He can attack. He can try to. But I doubt he will. Like, imagine if I had the island and just turn 1 Mana Crypt into Mirror Battlesphere. You're sitting there with a mono green deck doing this. You have to be pissed now, right? Wow, we even draw Chase. Not that that actually does much, but... Oh, I can make him lose 10 life. That's only next turn, so that's not really that great. Like, if I could do that instantly. Wow. You even have the Jace. Never actually cast this card in all 3 rounds. But I do have it. Maybe he sacrificed this to the Desecration Demon. He does. I'm not sure if that's correct. So tapping mirrors. I guess he can block this then, but he's gonna take 12. He has to block. So we take away mana. He's also down on life then. What's this? Moment's Peace? Beast Within, sure. Yes. Does it still do damage? It does. I guess that's okay, but like taking 5 here, falling down to 6, like you're under so much pressure. You have 7 mana. This has to be a bonkers card. Eureka. Sure. Can I play anything into play? Nice. Okay. Could have waited, I guess. Says GG. So assume it's over. Yeah, it is. So yeah, we did manage to get Jason to play, much to our surprise. But apparently he cast Eureka and didn't actually have anything. Or maybe he had like 1 creature, but you know, it's never gonna win against this. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one.